What's happening, people? Today's going to be a very quick one. Now I'll get some questions sometimes. I've done an image on Photoshop, it's coming out too small. I've done an image on Photoshop, the quality is not all there. How do I even create an image on Photoshop? Straight to the basics, let's go. Into Photoshop, we want to load it up. I already got mine loaded up. So once you're in, you'll see File, New. I actually have a Create New button. It makes sense. Just click File and Create New if not. Or I'll show you the keyboard shortcuts will show up. Alright, so we're focusing on the right hand side here. You'll have a bunch of presets. Let me quickly explain that actually. If you're working on a specific project, whether it's a YouTube thumbnail, you might be working on a flyer, you might be working on a web design, everything is stated for you here above. Photoshop do provide that, so that could save you some time. You have print for, you know, like I said, your flyers and certificates, whatever you're planning on designing, they have loads, all dimensions. Art and illustration, that's more towards posters and stuff. Web, you know, YouTube, thumbnails and this and that, and mobile, film and video. You get the gist of everything. But we're gonna go focus on the right hand side again. As I said, you don't need to worry about the name. You can save the preset however if you plan on doing things. I'm gonna go towards, let's say an Instagram post, or you know, for brands or anything like that. So you have the width and you have the height. I've got 2000 by 2000. Now you can put any number you choose. You can make the image as big as you can or as small as you can. As I said in the beginning, people ask me, why is my image not a certain quality? Why does the image seem so small? We're going to work with this because 2000 by 2000, you're wondering, it's a big number, is that a big file? Well, here we have pixels, we have loads of measurements. Pixels, inches, centimeters, millimeters, points, and picas. I think that's how you say it. So, we want pixels, okay? For any digital work, you're probably best working with pixels. Now, 2000 by 2000, let's put it in centimeters, something you're familiar with. That's basically what it is, 16.93 to 16.93. The only reason why it is that is our next focus, the resolution. Let me just put that back to pixels. Our resolution is what makes the image quality, what will give it the best definition you can without putting anything on it so far. So 300 is what I work with, 300 DPI it's called. Photoshop offer 72 DPI as their default setting. Scrap that and start working with 300. Just remember that, that's all you need to know. Pixels and inch is what you work with. You have pixels and centimeter as well, and make the file way bigger. You work with pixels and inch. So we have everything here, the width, the height, and remember, they have other default settings. You can play around with them. Let's say you go to web large, we'll show you here. They have the orientation. This is for like a YouTube size video, a film, right? Or a Instagram story, then you make it portrait. It's very basic, and look, the resolution again, 300 is what we need to make it, not 72. Don't work with the basics, make it work as high definition as it can be. I always try and state this to anyone that's designing or wants to do a design. Yeah, we're just gonna literally finish it off there. Let me show you how it works. 2000 pixels, 300 resolution, color mode RGB, only use CMYK if you're doing a logo, as I said, or print work, CMYK, that makes sense. If you're doing a logo, go on Illustrator. Keep everything else the same as it is. You know, your background you can change to whatever color you want. But that's the basics really. Now you just press that blue button right there, create, and there you go. Watch the next tutorials and we can actually apply stuff to it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, share and comment.